All right, boys, so we're live, obviously, on Twitch and YouTube. Just good luck to everybody. Facebook's still not letting me load videos into the group. I guess I can start putting them on the Charm City Collectibles page. So might have to start doing that. I'll wait for everybody to get in here a little bit. Looks like we got 7 guys watching on YouTube. I'm sure there might be some on Twitch. But we'll get rolling here. Obviously, this is a full case of Bowman regular hobby boxes. So put the case on the table here. Open it up. And good luck to everybody in the break. We'll take all these out. Just get them stacked up over here on the side. 1 autograph per hobby box. Automatic atomic. Should be some decent colored in here. Hopefully they give us a nice low numbered hit too. It's the first break ever that we have a paper spot. For big case breaks like Bowman and Topps, probably going to end up being a regular thing. Say easier separating, that way I can get you guys the boxes sooner than later. Say empty case. And yeah, this is a place selling bath water. I was going to say actually bottled bath water, and I say it's natural spring water. Make sure it still has some of my pubes and soap in it. So say that is 100% the case. Good luck to everybody in the break. The team list is on the left upper right hand corner is going to be the overhead camera. We got my man Cal Ripken Jr. Charm City Ben Baller edition. We are working on getting a new logo, rebranding a little bit, just a little bit rebranding. I think everybody will like the new logo a little bit more. Not that I actually like the logo I have right now too, but we are going to rebrand a little bit. Like I mentioned, opening up a store, so I wanted to make sure I got a sign that was a little bit more trendy and whatnot. I was going to say we have some sleeves here already. Get some more here so we're not short sleeves. I have a bunch of 55 points on the floor. Just giving everybody a second in here. We got 11 people watching, so I'm assuming it's going to be most of the people in the break. Good luck to everybody. We'll get rolling here on the first box. So I gave Cal Ripken the little nod and the love. Normally, obviously, I go through every card paper-wise. Since there's a paper spot and everything's going to nick in the paper that's not color, I'm going to go a little bit quicker through the paper. I probably won't say every name. Obviously, grab the color separate from there, but there doesn't seem to be a point to say every single name since the paper's not going separated to people for them to really see. Also, with 12 boxes to go through, try to make it a little bit quicker so we're not here for 3 hours like it's an NFL football game. Let's see, slide this over a little bit. And let's get rolling. Good luck to everybody as mentioned. Go 4 packs at a time. How's everybody's week going so far? How's everyone's Wednesday going? I got poked in the eye by my son at the Orioles game, and I got an eye infection in my right eye from it. He gave me the Old Spice special. Or Old Spice. He gave me the Old Bay special. He had Old Bay French fries someone gave him, and he got hammered. We got Tresh, Lorenzo. Actually, I don't even need to separate. I'm going to put these in a pile. Just go through them real quick, make sure there's no paper. Velade there. I think Velade is actually a little bit underrated. Cabrera, Salinas. No color in this batch. Just put that to the side. For Nick, good luck to everybody on the Chrome. We got Junior Sanchez for the Marlins. Braylon Minier for the Reds. Vibrations, Jason Dominguez. Jonathan Clase for the Mariners. Benny Montgomery. Yoelqui Cespedes on the High Five Futures. Benjamin Bailey for the White Sox. Quintero. Top 100 Martinez for the Blue Jays. Isaac Pacheco and Luis Rodriguez. So no big boys to start us off right there. And looks like, hoo-hoo, baby, for the White Sox. Is going to be a nice one. Over that in a second. The White Sox this time, John Cullison. I think he's a guy that not a lot of people are talking about. He's the reason why whenever I first made my price list, one of the reasons why the White Sox had one of the higher prices in the very, very first break we did in the group. But others did not agree, so I lowered the White Sox price so people weren't like, why the hell are the White Sox so expensive? As you can see, a lot of people have made the White Sox price go up. But for redemption autograph, we have the Chrome Prospect Autograph Refractor Parallel, Oscar Colas. #1 international signing going to John Cullison, and that's going to be out of 499. Nice hit for John. So congratulations to him. Let's go through the paper to see there's no color in here. I was going to say, how's the Rangers? Anyone watching the Rangers game? The Rangers game going well or anything? Say Guzman right there is pretty nice. Nice Wander Franco for Nick. No color paper. I'll probably maybe even be able to do 8 packs at a time. I was going to say, not having to hold the paper. We got Quintana, Pedro Leon, Pedro Pineda on the Bowman in 3D, Verdugo, Triana, Rookie of the Year favorites Vidal Brujan, Lizarraga, Cartaya, Josiah Gray, #34, Velasquez for the Giants, and Yoelqui Cespedes. Younger brother of Yoenis Cespedes. I would assume that Cespedes comes up relatively soon. Let's say, yeah, I guess elbowing star players in the head is okay. That's the only reason why the Rangers are even in the second round. We got Martin Jimenez, 149 out of 150. Going to the Blue Jays on the Blu-ray wave. Blue Jays belong to Robert Bragg. Got that protector seal over the card. It's a very clean card. It's not actually, doesn't have that. Well, it made it look like lines. Nice hit for Robert Bragg on the Blue Jays. So I think the Rangers were winning 1-0 when I checked when I was driving to go get these eye drops. But yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to figure out the other list, which I got to update when I'm done with this. The list for the value mixer. And I was looking at it to make sure that I didn't give away anybody's team that had claimed before Michael closed it. Which, thanks, Michael, for closing it. So when I did that, I wasn't paying attention, and I spilled water like all over my shirt. We got Roa. What am I doing with the paper? So happy. Used to the paper. Prasado, Vargas, Freeman, Soto, Semien, DeCastro, Vera, Kelnick. Oh, there's a nice Colson Montgomery. No color in that paper. Got Alejandro P.A. or Paye, Wilman Diaz, Martinez on the Invicta, Chirrillo, Denzer Guzman, Heber Perez, Vera, Christian Hernandez. Obviously, he's in Bowman Chrome, which I have a case of that in case HTA coming in. High Five Futures on the Walker, Jose Rodriguez, and Marcelo Mayer. I was supposed to have a case of Top Sterling, but the place I was getting it from, their allocation got cut, and they don't have the case, is what they called me to tell me today when I asked about it. So, and I've been looking for a case somewhere else that isn't ridiculously priced, and I haven't been able to find one. So we might not have any, but I should be able to get another case or two at Tribute, which I think that's a little bit better price for relatively the same sexiness of cards. Obviously not the same high price, but see, I think I like Tribute a lot. I think it's a more reasonable price tag for some of the people in here. Obviously, we'll have Dynasty later in the year, but second year in a row we miss out on Sterling. It is what it is. Just a little unfortunate. Isn't something that meant to happen. Like, I already prepaid for it. They have to pay me back or they're going to give me credit. for something else. I think they're actually, that's where I'm getting the tribute cases from, as they said they're probably going to give me 2 cases of tribute instead for it. And I'm going to try to go, we'll try to go 8 packs and see how the chrome lines up that way, just to keep it a little bit faster since we have another break tonight. Don't want to, like I said, have you guys here all night. I appreciate you guys getting in the break and filling this quickly. I still have, obviously, more Bowman. Can get some more in. Going to start trying to run some mixers with Bowman Chrome and Bowman Draft. I still have a bunch of Bowman Draft Sapphire, too. I think I still have 7 boxes of it or something like that. I do have Bowman Chrome Sapphire coming in as well. Just 1 box. I'm going to try. Hopefully, it'll get to distributors, and that'd be nice. Then I can get several boxes of that, too. Because that Bowman Chrome class was nasty. Let's see. It doesn't look like we're going to get any color in here, I don't think. Nope, I didn't see any color when I was opening it in the first place, but just had to double check. All right, good luck to everybody with the teams. In the Chrome, we have Matos, Pastrano, Rookie of the Year favorites, Joe Ryan, Emmanuel Rodriguez, Colton Cowser, Yoelqui Cespedes on a 3D, Ellie De La Cruz for the Reds. We got Brennan Davis on the Atomic for the Cubs, Julio Rodriguez, Machado, DeCastro, Jordan Walker, Simon Muzz, Jarren Duran on Rookie of the Year favorites, Guzman, Serta, Bobby Witt Jr. Hi-Fi, Peyton Wilson, Luis Gonzalez, number 10 Austin Martin, San Quentin, and Edgar Chiro. So the Brennan Davis for the Cubs. Is he their top prospect right now? Right? He's close to the top, right? If he's not the top. Cubbies obviously want to get that Ellie De La Cruz, one of the big boys for the Reds, going to Kyle Wellman. Get him top loaded up. I think the 8 packs worked fine, so we'll probably go to 8 packs. We'll shorten this up a little bit when separating everything. Anybody got any plans for the weekend or for the rest of the week? I'll start putting this aside better. Got Laura. Oh, there's a nice Ellie De La Cruz. No color on that paper. Have Carlos Aguilar for the Twins. Have Sal Frelick for the Brewers. 55 out of 199 on the Fuchsia Lava. Obviously the draft. One of the draft chase cards. And that's Sal Frelick. Luis Rodriguez, Ian Lewis, Ed Howard, Yaraba, Salinas, Corbin Carroll, number 26, Lopez, Jordan Lawler, and Brendan Davis on the Hi-Fi. Let's get into the next hobby box. I mean, I will say for the NHL playoffs, the Rangers have a good chance if Shesterkin plays like he did in a regular season. If he's in those streets like he did against the Penguins, they're going to be out of there quick. Because he did not play well against the Penguins. Wasn't even close to playing well. be the autograph. Shaylin Santana for the Cubbies. The Cubs and Tom Scarberry helped close it up. And rewarded for closing it, the auto-only player. I think he's really young, if I'm not mistaken. I guess he's actually 22. I thought he was younger than that. Born in 2000. Might be 21. I don't know if his birthday happened yet. But Shaylin Santana for the Cubs. Flip through the paper real quick. Like I said, I don't see any color off the top of just grabbing everything. No color there. Good luck to everybody in here. Let's see if we got any parallels. We have Leonard. Justice Thompson. Number 5, Bobby Witt Jr. Sugar Stay. Yoelqui Cespedes. Escato. Behind Escato is somebody. Rafaela. Marcelo Mayer, number 23 already. Darren Baker. DeCastro. Hernandez. Will Wagner. Kevin Alcantara. Genovis. Serta. Spencer Torkelson. Vera. Roa. Number 37, Robert Hassel, Vargas, and Edgar Chiro for the Angels and Tom. We're going to get a fuchsia paper, Brandon Valenzuela, 72 out of 299. So it looks like the paper is going to be easy to spot. So I'm not going to even flip through the paper. We're just going to go over Chrome. So I think that'll be the easiest. As you can kind of see, because there's no point to really go over it other than to flip through it. But it looks like the one paper we pulled out, since that was the first paper we've had that was colored, looks like they're going to be pretty easy to spot. Anybody watching any NBA playoffs? Thinking they're intrigued. I know the Mavericks knocked out the Suns. I think Chris Paul has the worst record in NBA history. Has the most losses after being up 2-0 in series or something like that. I saw that stat. I think he's lost 4 or 5 series like that. I feel bad for Chris Paul. Probably one of the best point guards of his generation, if not the best point guard, and just can't seem to get over the hump. It's kind of crazy. We got Elijah Tatis. That's Fernando's little brother. Jimenez. DL Hall. Al Dewey. Jordan Lawler Jr. Blaze Jordan. Matt Frazier for the Pirates. We're going to have Jose Rodriguez for the Rangers. 331 out of 399. A lava refractor. Going to the Rangers and Brandon James in his first break. So congratulations, Brandon. Jordan Lawler, Curtis Mead, Colton Cowser, Spencer Torkelson on the Bowman 3D, Dustin Harris, Luis Verdugo going to the Cubbies, and Tom Scarberry on the Atomic. Tom getting both atomics so far. Matthew Liberatore, Vivas, Paguero, Nolasco, Brady Allen, Rookie of the Year favorites, Jackson Kowar, Henry Davis, High Five Futures, Valerio, and Spencer Torkelson for the Tigers. I need to go and see, bring Twitch up to a bigger screen because I can't see my Streamlabs from this far away. Oh. I don't know why Bobby Dahlbeck was turned over right there. That's just the base Bobby Dahlbeck. I'm not sure what that was all about. It's interesting. Double check to make sure that there wasn't a paper that was supposed to be there or something, but nah, that was just a base Bobby Dahlbeck. It's interesting. I don't know why it was like that. We got Gabriel Arias on the Invicta for the box, going to the Guardians. He's actually playing pretty well. Jose Ten is actually doing pretty decent in the minors too. A lot of guys from Bowman 2021 that weren't like the big name guys, that were just like average or below average guys in the box for chasing, they're actually doing pretty good. We got Jack Sawinski. And we have Heriberto Hernandez for the Rays, 51 out of 250 on the purple Ray Wave. Going to Josh Webb. And the Rays. Got Henry Davis Vibrations, Montero. Malcolm Nunez, Luke Waddle. Anthony Rodriguez, number 12, Max Meyer. Valenzuela, Cooper Kinney. Jason Dominguez, High Five, Rincones. Ramos, Rookie of the Year favorites, Raleigh. Labrada, Panango. Julio Rodriguez in the Bowman 3D. We got Sosa. Behind Sosa, we have Noel, Reed Detmers, Angelis, and Ed Howard. Guys over here for right now. Let's get into the third hobby box. If I do this right, the auto will be in the last 8, if I'm not mistaken, if I pulled it out right. Want a little bit more suspense. Oh, we got ourselves a blue paper Bo Bichette, 57 out of 150 on the true blue color matched for the Blue Jays. And the Blue Jays are going to Robert Bragg. Oh, this is a paper happy pack right here. We have a Heliot Ramos, 81 out of 399 on the line. Going to the Giants. The Giants belong to Michael Donofrio. Elliot Ramos paper. Must have put all the paper from the case in that one box. I'm joking. So I think with taking the football poll, I think tomorrow I'll post like a box of Phoenix random divisions. I was going to say, and see how that goes. Only need 8 guys to fill it. Should be relatively inexpensive. Not a super expensive box, divided 8 ways, and we'll see how that goes. See if that gets filled up in a day. Maybe we'll just run little baby breaks to start us till we get rolling. Then we'll get into the bigger stuff. Get more football people. Get more eyes on it. That's going to be the way to go for right now. Well, I really want to get it rolling before Optic and Prism and then come out. So there's no color in there. So we're on full tilt whenever that stuff drops because I have a case of all like Select, Optic, and Prism when they all come out. I might even have more than that. We got Oswaldo Cabrera, Tresh, Cal Raleigh, PCA, Julio Rodriguez, Bowman 3D, Pedro Leon, Artiga, and we have Benjamin Bailey on the Atomic for the White Sox. So Chicago taking the Atomics. Whether it's the White Sox or the Cubs, let's see. I mean, when people ask about the paper spot, I think the paper spot's like the sneaky good pick in my personal opinion. But no one, it sat there for almost a day. We got Greg Jones on number 96, Alara, Blaze Jordan, Campos, Lorenzo, Rookie of the Year favorites Jackson Kowar, Garcia, Zach Veen, CJ Abrams, Joshua Baez, Robert Dominguez, Anthony Volpe on number 86, Martinez, and Garrett Mitchell. If you guys are watching on YouTube, I was going to say make an account, subscribe. Hopefully we can try to work up into getting 1,000 subscribers eventually on the YouTube channel. I'm going to start making maybe some content to go over releases. Like maybe I'll try to make something for Gypsy Queen, although that comes out Friday. That might be a little bit short notice. I'm still trying to catch up on shipping to get to that 3 business day mark. Most stuff should be there. A bunch of stuff ship out today. I'll send tracking to everybody. And there should be more stuff shipping out tomorrow and Friday. I mean, a bunch of stuff shipped out yesterday. I dropped it off to the post office is where I was trying to get at. I don't know if it got scanned in today or not, though. It looked like some people's stuff didn't. The post office has been... My post office is atrocious. For whatever reason, packages will go in a circle or whatever else. I don't get it. Happens from time to time. No color there. Let's get rolling. We have Darryl Lopez, Brandon Marsh, number 31 in the top 100. Mendez, Heriberto Hernandez, Liover Peguero, Logan Cerny, Gonzalez, Wilman Diaz in the Vibrations, Dustin Harris, Casas, Bowman 3D, Marcelo Mayer, James Wood, Trey Sweeney, Acuna, Colson Montgomery, Robert Hassel, Davis, Khalil Watson, Marte, Amador, Luciano, and Rutschman. You are right, Robert. I was going to say both Chicago guys have the one each of the autographs as well. think these are 4 of the bigger guys. Although I think, like I said, the White Sox price went up because I think a lot of people started to discover Colas being the #1 international prospect because he doesn't have a base card. Colson Montgomery, I think, is healthy again. He had a wrist injury when Bowman came out. And the Yankees just don't really have anybody but Trey Sweeney. I mean, Peraza's not bad. But he's no secondary, whether you want to consider Montgomery or Colas as secondary card. And the other guy, the big chase. We got Heber Perez here for the Brewers on the Invicta. The autograph should be in one of these few packs. They're coming up here. Get ourselves another parallel too, that'd be nice. I think it's in this pack maybe. Maybe not. Oh, I think it's in the last pack actually. Oh, baby, for the Twins. Back-to-back breaks with Acuna. Going to Tom Scarberry and the Twins. 2 out of 250 on the purple. It's the second baby Acuna we pulled in here. Nice hit going to Tom. Color in there. We have Urbina. What am I doing? Urbina don't go in the first pile. Taylor, number 54, Luis Matos, Jose Salas, Bobby Witt Jr., Jay Allen, and we have a blue shimmer going to the Phillies, 38 out of 150. Going to Mike McGarry. Grabbed himself the Phillies and the Pirates. Nice hit for Mike on the Muzz. Nice Muzz. Marco Luciano, Valera, C.J. Abrams, Austin Martin on the High Five Futures, Ramirez Acuna, number 43, Edward Cabrera, Persado Marte. We got Brian Bello, Robbie Martin Jr., Rookie of the Year favorites, Reed Detmers, Backstrom, and Maximo Acosta. I think a lot of people sleep on George Valera. He's in the top 100 already. And he's young. Supposed to be a little bit of a power hitting lefty. Into the 4th box here. Get a sky blue paper, 443 out of 499 going to the Mets. Mets are Trey Burton on the Brett Beatty. He's one of their top 10 prospects. Say, guessing there's going to be any surprise teams in the playoffs for baseball, or you guys think it's going to be relatively the status quo? I'm actually kind of surprised how good the Yankees are doing. Like, you look at their batting averages, no one's really, like, killing the ball. But I guess they're all kind of hitting for power. They have, like, what is it, 3 or 4 guys with over 10 home runs already. I'd say is pretty good. The paper here, as you guys can see, no color in the paper. We have J-Rod, Julio Rodriguez for the Invicta going to the Mariners. And Natalie. We got Labrada for the Mariners, Rincones. Rookie of the Year favorites, Josh Lowe. Rafaela, J-Rod, Bowman in 3D, Wander Franco. I have Sosa, Noel, Jake Berger, Rookie of the Year favorites, Angeles, Nunez, Elijah Tatis, Martin Jimenez, Shea Langeliers, Fran Aldui, Cooper Kinney, Luis Matos, High Five Futures, Curtis Mead, Frazier, Pomers. Yes, they've been on fire, the Astros it is. We got Bernabel, Panango, and Henry Davis on the Bowman 3D. Henry Davis has actually been mashing in the minors. I'm surprised. I thought the Pirates made a huge mistake drafting him, but I guess he might be fine. I just thought they should have went with Mayer instead of Davis, but I guess they wanted to save slot money to go sign Bubba Chandler later in the 3rd round, which I guess I'm okay with if Bubba Chandler pans out. Bubba Chandler's a hell of an athlete, so we'll see. He ends up being as good as they think he might be at baseball, but I'm hoping so. I got a lot of Bubba Chandler. I started building a rainbow. We got Ryan Mountcastle for the Orioles. Big time power hitter, 183 out of 399. Going to the Orioles, and Matt Lanier. You guys can see no color there. We have Nolasco, Brady Allen, Rookie of the Year favorites, Wander Franco, Valerio, Alcantar, Luis Rodriguez, Leonard, Justice Thompson, Brett Beatty, Sugastay, Nick Gonzalez, Montero, Sawinski, Jordan Walker, Rodriguez, Rutschman, Valenzuela, Luke Waddle, Ivan Herrera, Ramos, Marco Luciano, and Martinez. The High Five Futures. Again, the last third of this hobby box. And the 4th hobby box, almost a quarter of a way through the break. Hopefully they fix the Facebook issue sooner than later. Probably would have streamed back in the Facebook group because it's kind of ridiculous. Like I said, I might have to go on the business page, but that's really not ideal either. This might as well at that point join YouTube. We have Mason Albright for the Angels on the autograph here. This is auto only. Does not have a base card, going to the Angels and Tom Scarberry. And the Angels have gone heavy pitching. I mean, that's pretty much all they need for their team to be successful. Some good pitchers. So it makes sense. If they have the lineup, they have Trout, Ohtani, Anthony Rendon. I think he's been pretty decent this year, if I'm not mistaken. Good old Tony Two Bags. No color. And let's get going with the chrome here. We have Darren Baker, Escato, number 82, Christian Hernandez, Wagner, Bobby Witt Jr., Hernandez, and we have Luis Verdugo, 154 out of 250 on the purple Ray Wave. Going to the Cubbies, Tom Scarberry. Well, this break's been hitting cards like the Astros have been hitting home runs. Nice hit for Tom. Vibrations, Blaze Jordan, Genovis, CJ Abrams, Brady House High Fives, Vera, Roa, number 91, Canario, Vargas, Noelvi Marte, Dustin Harris. We got Isaac Pacheco on the atomic for the Tigers. Obviously his first was in 2021 Bowman draft. Going to Hector here on the atomic for Pacheco, Hunter Bishop, Vivas, and Maximo Acosta. Get this first out here. And let's get into box number 5. If you're watching on YouTube and you're not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. It'd be greatly appreciated. After this one, we do have the value mixer that'll be ran. Which has 31 autographs in it. Be a fun one to break. And as you guys can see, no color. Got Khalil Watson for the Marlins to start us off. Colson Montgomery, Jarren Duran on the Rookie of the Year favorites, Henry Davis, Tristan Casas, Bowman in 3D, Yoelqui Cespedes, Vera. We're going to have Garcia on the atomic going to Mike McGarity. And the Phillies. So hit for Mike. Got Mayer, Jose Rodriguez, Chiro, Artiga, Quintana, Jake Berger, Rookie of the Year favorites, Laura, Ed Howard, Marco Luciano, Hi-Fi, Campos. We have Lorenzo, Robert Hassel, Garcia, and Jordan Lawler. Like Khalil Watson and Montgomery, two of the Chase guys. Going to have a fuchsia paper, 99 out of 299 for Will Wagner. And the Astros going to Marcus Vallejo. On the Will Wagner right there. Paper, Ramos. Here we got no paper color right there. Got Brian Bello, Robbie Martin Jr., Yoelqui Cespedes, Backstrom, Sal Frelick, Brady House, Hi-Fi Futures, Cavadas. We have Garcia for the Phillies, 91 out of 250 on the true purple. Going to Garcia and Mike McGarity. Marcelo Mayer. On the vibrations, Lopez, Heliot Ramos. Bowman 3D, Pedro Bonita, Dominguez. We have a teal, 4 out of 125, or I guess like a mint green. Vera going to the Angels and Tom Scarberry. His first was in 2021 Bowman Chrome. We have Vibrations, Luis Rodriguez, Baez, Cowser, Trey Sweeney, Martinez, DL Hall, James Wood, Marcelo Mayer, and Luis Rodriguez on the Hi-Fi Futures. Yeah, you have quite a few of those colors for Garcia, Mike, so you probably have to might have to go rainbow and find what's at the other end of the rainbow. The Lucky Charms pot of gold style. Got Maximo Acosta on the Invicta for the Rangers. Going to Brandon James in his first break. Appreciate a couple new guys got in the break here. Alejandro and Brandon. So I appreciate you guys getting in the break. Hope you guys are enjoying yourself. Smaller breaks, I go through every single card. And every card always ships, except if there's a paper spot, obviously, like in Bowman. The paper goes to the paper spot, but it's a paper base spot, too, not just like paper. We'll just put Martinez right there, as I say. High fives. One less high five card we got to go over in a little bit. Jason Dominguez on the vibrations. The auto should be in this pack right here. Actually put it to the side. This pack, though, I could have jacked it up. As you can see, no color paper. Got Luca Tresh, Amador, number 49, Reed Detmers, Taylor, PCA, Urbina, Jeter Downs, Jay Allen, Jose Salas, number 57, Woods Richardson, George Valera, Brennan Davis, Acuna, Ramirez, Joe Ryan, Rookie of the Year favorites, Prasado, and Mauricio. We want to talk about a dry breach of luck, streak of luck right there when it comes to whether you're going to get first or not. Whew. All right, let's see what we got. So, the autograph is going to be a New York Yankee, and it's Tyler Hardman going to the Yankees, and Tom Scarberry. Oscar Cabrera, or Oswaldo Cabrera, and Alvarez. And obviously just the paper from that pack. In the box number 6 to put us halfway through. Empty box right there. Who's everybody trying to invest in out of this product? Anybody have any insider tips that everybody should know about in the group? Or you guys keep your trade secrets private? Got Robert Hassel for the Padres on the Invicta. We got a Bo Naylor, 4 out of 50 on the top 100, going to the Cleveland Guardians and John Cullison. paper first there, or no paper color there. In the chrome, we got Luca Tresh, Amador, Brandon Marsh, Cabrera, Mauricio, Bowman 3D, Jason Dominguez, Bello, Martin Jr., Rookie of the Year favorites Gavin Sheets, Backstrom, Soderstrom, Lopez, Cavadas, Diego Cartaya, Mendez, Max Muncy, Marco Luciano, Gonzalez, Genovis, Brady House, Hi-Fi, Cerny, and Heriberto Hernandez. Max Muncy's a first-round pick for the Oakland Athletics. Looks like we're going to get ourselves a base Khalil Watson right there. Some of the big boys going. Checking on the paper right there, nothing. Have Garcia, Tristan Casas, Julio Rodriguez, Joshua Baez, Robert Dominguez, Vidal Brujan, number 29, Martinez, Alvarez, got Trey Sweeney, and behind him we have a Ray Wave Blue, 149 out of 150. Elijah Tatis going to the White Sox, and John Cullison. Paperback. We'll see if he plays close to his brother's ability. We got Austin Martin, James Wood, Jeter Downs, Khalil Watson, Colson Montgomery, number 15, and Nick York, Henry Davis, Brendan Davis, and Elvi Marte. These four big dogs sleeved up here. It's crazy that these base guys are like every other hobby box. I did not see the Christopher Morel, but I've seen a lot of people trying to buy him all of a sudden, so makes sense. And I know people were chasing guys in the Cubs. They probably have quite a bit of Morel. Looks like we're going to get a blue paper here. Nick Gonzalez on the blue, 24 out of 150 going to the Pirates. Mike McGarity. Mike probably really likes that card. That's like the image that Bowman had last year. We got Acuna, or do Acuna and Ramirez. Two lone guys. should be the auto. That is a... We have no color on the paper. Nick's just raking in all the paper. Heard he's gonna start a bonfire with it, New York style, in a dumpster like a homeless guy. We got Taylor on the Blue Jays, PCA JJ Bleday, Jay Allen, Salas, Trey Sweeney, Valera, Heliot Ramos, Cruz, Prado, Prasado, Beatty, Artiga. We're going to have Triana for the Reds on the Atomic, going to Kyle Wellman. So Atomic for Kyle. Ronnie Mauricio. Have Laura, Benny Montgomery, Campos, Lorenzo, Rookie of the Year favorites, Matt Manning. And we have a 15 out of 50 gold shimmer, George Valera. And that's a big boy hit right there. Going to the Guardians. And John Cullison. On a George Valera. Someone put that one on the board. Nice hit for Cullison. Oh, put him front and center. Take Santana and put him to the side. Oh, we still have some paper right here that have Urbina and Frelick. Got a Valera right here on the base. Yeah, I don't know what he batted. Like, he only batted .260, but he hit 19 home runs in 2021. So, I believe he's 21 years old. Get into the 7th box. So we're halfway through. Good luck to everybody in the second half of the case. Sky Blue, Norhay, Vera, One of the White Sox and John Cullison. No colored paper right there. Got Luke Waddle for the Braves, Rodriguez. Rookie of the Year favorites, Manning, Valenzuela, Vargas, Jason Dominguez, Mendez. We got Robert Dominguez for the Mets on the Atomic. Next we're going to Trey Burton. Hunter Green, who's been throwing absolute gas. Gonzalez, Blaze Jordan, Dustin Harris, Cerny. Rookie of the Year favorites, Gil Vivas, Zach Veen. Got Blaze Jordan on the High Five Futures, Nolasco, Allen, Michael Harris, number 51, Valerio, and Garrett Mitchell. These next 8 packs here. Skim the paper real quick. Nothing in there. Got Sosa for the White Sox. Noel for the Guardians. Tyler Soderstrom. Angeles. Have Luis Rodriguez. Jordan Lawler, Hi-Fi. Jimenez. Alejandro Paye, PA. On the Blue Wave, 133 out of 150. Going to Josh Webb. Has the Rays. Got Vibrations, Brady House, Elijah Tatis, Woman Diaz, Jordan Lawler, Bowman 3D, Justice Thompson. We're going to have Daryl Hernaz, 288 out of 299 on the Speckle. Going to Matt Lanier. On the Orioles' first hit, we have Vibrations, Austin Martin, Leonard, Robert Hassel, Sawinski, Sugastay, Colton Cowser, Montero, Austin Hendrick, and Carlos Colmenares. Invicta for the Dodgers, Wilman Diaz. Going to the Cubs or going to the Dodgers, I mean, and Pete Casper. Quick flip through the paper. Nothing. And for the chrome, we have Rincones, Jose Ramos, Prasado, Escado, Rafaela, Vibrations, Trey Sweeney, Baker, Perez, Benny Montgomery, Hernaz, Will Wagner, number 79, Khalil Watson, Genovis, Harry Ford, Vera Roa, Rookie of the Year favorites Marsh, Vargas, Benny Montgomery, Labrada, Jason Dominguez, and behind Jason Dominguez we have the base Brady Allen autograph going to the Marlins, and John Cullison. Be 2/3 done after this box. And we got Jared Kelenic, 347 out of 499 of the Mariners. And Natalie. We still got quite a bit to go in this break, Robert. So your luck can change easily in a couple cards. So that's the beauty of case breaks, is you could be having a bad break the entire time and you need one hobby box to pop off for you and you're back in it. Going to have a purple paper, Sal Frelick, 6 out of 199. Nothing on the paper. We got Luis Matos, Pastrana, Rookie of the Year favorites Castro, Rodriguez, Rutschman, Garcia, Bernabel. We got another Brennan Davis Atomic. So it's the second one of this break, second one of the case. See, the other one was in the first box. Sure, Tom doesn't mind, but a little bit disappointing for the rest of the group. We got Woods Richardson, Ellie De La Cruz, Mayer. We got Muzz, Machado, O'Neal Cruz, Jordan Walker, Hernandez, Cole Carmenares, Luis Gonzalez, Guzman, Reed Detmers, Wilson, and Maximo Acosta. Trion. Oh, it's paper. I'll have to go through it. Got Junior Sanchez, Rodriguez, Lawler, Quintero, Clase, number 69, Michael Bush, Bailey, Witt Jr., Aguilar, San Quentin, Vibrations, Ian Lewis, Kevin Alcantar, Yarba, Salinas, Yoelqui Cespedes, Lopez, and Nick Gonzalez with high five, Benny Montgomery. It's going to be nice little ending to this set of packs. Oh, baby. It's going to be nice. It's going to be nice. Got to get there, though. Got to get there, though. In between the breaks, I'm going to double check all the payments. So it's going to take a little bit to double check the payments for the value mixer. I'm going to run and grab my eye drops from the pharmacy. Like I said, I got poked in the eye by my son at the Orioles game and it's starting to bother me. So I want to try to get that under control earlier than later. We got Shaylin Polanco. The Pirates. The pharmacy's like down the street from me, so I won't be gone for too long, but I'll check payments while I'm waiting for them to fill the prescription. Luis Gillich. Well, it says it's filled, but well, you know, I sit in line or whatever real quick. No, it's not Wander. I was gonna say. We have Michael Triana, Isaac Pacheco. Rookie of the Year favorites, Luis Gil, Vertugo, C.J. Abrams, Guzman. P.A., Miguel Amaya, Chirrillo, Marte, Pedro Leon, Rodriguez, Jorge Vera, Vibrations, Cartaya, Quintana, Nunez, Austin Martin, Lizarraga, Cartaya, number 80, Ryan Rollison, Vibrations, Minier, and we have an orange shimmer on the bookend, 1 out of 25, Curtis Mead. Going to Josh Webb and the Rays. Hobby only orange. And we'll put him right front and center behind Vera on the orange. We're going to have Velasquez, Marco Luciano, and behind him we have Ronier Quintero, 296 out of 499. Silver refractor going to Tom Scarberry and the Cubs. clear the table of these chromes. Yeah, the Cubs have been having a good break. These chrome cards in a basket here. All right, let's get into this. Be the 8th box. Yeah, the Cubs are definitely having themselves a nice little break. Or a nice big break, I should say. Tom got that closer magic. Got Reginald Prasado for the Cubs. On the Invicta. Actually going to take these from over here so we can actually get that space to put paper. These are all Invicta and like the Khalil Watsons and the bigger guys. The paper is getting stacked high over here. No color in the paper. Get in the chrome here. We got Henry Davis, Khalil Watson, Rookie of the Year favorites, Amador, Leo Aguero, Benny Montgomery, Acuna, Ramirez, Brandon Marsh, Prasado, Kinney, Bello, Martin Jr., Corbin Carroll, Backstrom, Panango, J-Dom, Lopez, Cavadas, Spencer Torkelson on the Vibrations, Mendez, and De Castro. Moving through this hobby box. Good luck to everybody the last quarter of this break. We hit some more monsters. We'll see, though. One more. No colors on the paper. Good luck to everybody in this one. We got Taylor. Julio Rodriguez for the Mariners. 163 out of 250 on the prospects card on the true purple. Going to the Mariners. And Natalie. Got Jordan Lawler, Urbina, Cespedes, Henry Davis, Jay Allen, Salas, Austin Martin, Valera, Nunez, Baez, Dominguez, Vibrations, Alcantara, Martinez, Polanco, James Wood, Trey Sweeney, Shea Langler's number 48, Colson Montgomery, Pedro Pineda, and Mayer. Four bigger boys. Top loaded here. Haven't seen too much James Wood other than that one autograph in general in the group. Colson Montgomery opening night was on fire. And like the day after when we got the Invicta out of 99 or out of 50, I mean. But other than that, seen a lot of Colson Montgomery either. And we have the autograph, Adam Macko, going to the Mariners. And Natalie. A left-handed pitching prospect. There we go. There we go. Didn't expect it to be in the first pack. I expect it to be in the second one. We're going to have Yoelqui Cespedes on the Sky Blue, 103 out of 499 to the White Sox. And John Cullison. And we're going to get ourselves a lime green here. Shane Bay's rookie card, 189 out of 399. My bad, 184 out of 399. Going to the Rays. And Josh Webb. Guess tomorrow we can go back to a little bit smaller size Bowman break if you guys want to see another Bowman. I'm assuming you guys do. Try to give everybody a chance to get in there. I mean, I like the big ones. Don't mind doing small ones though either. We have Vera. Dari Lorenzo for the Astros. Going to Marcus Vallejo. Henderson, Rodriguez, Wilman Diaz, Artiga, Quintana, Rookie of the Year favorites, Lewis Gill, Lara, Hernandez, Paguero, Campos, Lorenzo, have Canario, Garcia, Pedro Leon, Cabrera, Tresh, Julio Rodriguez, PCA, and Spencer Torkelson. Get into box number 10. in here. What everybody have for dinner? Did everybody eat dinner already? Some people still got to eat dinner. I mean, what time is it? It's 10:20, so it's assuming even on the West Coast, here in Pacific time, you'd at least have eaten some dinner. It's after 7 there, so. Maybe some of you eat really late. I'm not sure. The paper, there does not seem to be any colors. Gonna have Brandon Valenzuela for the Padres, Waddle, Jackson Kowar, Jose Ramirez, Alcantar, Pedro Leon, Vera, Roa, Cal Raleigh, Vargas, Julio Rodriguez, Sosa, Noel, number 15, Nick York, Angeles, Bobby Witt Jr., Cespedes, Elijah Tatis, Jimenez, Wilman Diaz on the vibrations, Al Dewey, C.J. Abrams, and Marcelo Mayer. We also have the Colson Montgomery Invicta going to John Cullison and the White Sox. And the next 8 packs. I'm surprised they even had a color paper in this one. Kind of crazy. Paper, nada. We got Michael Escato. Behind him for the Athletics, 133 out of 199 on the fuchsia. Max Muncy going to Josh Webb in the Athletics. So nice Max Muncy hit. Put him there instead of Muzz. Going to Josh. We have Vibrations, Baker, Rutschman, Brennan Davis, High Five Futures, Hernaz, Will Wagner, Vidal Brujan, Genovis, Luciano, Leonard, Justice Thompson, Vibrations, Acuna, Sugar Stay, Hernandez, Montero, Sowinski, Miguel Amaya, number 58, Rodriguez, and Maximo Acosta with High Five Bobby Witt. Got ourselves a sky blue paper for the Pirates. Brian Hayes 330 out of 499. One of the Pirates and Mike McGarity. Last couple packs. Paper over there. And we got Mendez. Robert Campos for the Tigers. Going to Hector Ramos. On the Atomic. That's it for Hector. We got Ryan Rollison, Gonzalez, Beatty, Cerny, Harris, Vidal Brujan, rookie of your favorites, Vivas, Soderstrom, Nolasco, Brady Allen, number 69, Michael Bush, Valerio, Max Muncy for the Athletics, Labrada. Rincones, Mauricio. We have Ryan Bliss, 54 out of 150. Going to the Diamondbacks and Robert Sellers. Auto only. And I believe he was drafted in 2020, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, he's 2021. Round 2. Born in 99. Nice hit for Robert. I have Rafaela and Nick Gonzalez for the Pirates. Move Max Muncy over there for Josh. Yoa. Let's get into the last 2 hobby boxes here. Good luck to everybody. Had some nice color on the autographs. I mean, 25 shimmer. I mean, Mike, I know you're on Twitch and not in the YouTube channel where everybody else is at. I would say that the Ryan Bliss is pretty noteworthy. And then there was a Max Muncy fuchsia. As for the Pirates or Phillies, no, there wasn't anything noteworthy. But for the break itself, yeah, I would say that Bliss being the second-round pick for the Diamondbacks, and he's supposed to be a good outfielder. I mean, good shortstop, not outfielder. He's already in the Diamondbacks top 20. The Diamondbacks have a pretty good farm system. Talent-wise, there's Christian Santana. Any guy that seems to be auto only for hobby seems to sell pretty well. Like it seems to hold, especially if he plays well, seems to have that like extra value. So could end up being very noteworthy down the line. I wasn't sure why they didn't put him in the base product, as in like the base cards, but like I think they should go less veterans and add more of these first Bowman and base cards. Like I don't think that, like no one needs, like I said before, 8 Yadier Molina bases every time they open a hobby box. I'd rather get a first Bowman Ryan Bliss, you know what I mean? Side of an autograph, but I guess it makes it appealing. That Christian Santana is for the Tigers on the Invicta. There once again. No color. We got Yaraba, Salinas, Wander Franco, Rookie of the Year favorites, Lopez, Spencer Torkelson, Wander Franco, Bowman 3D, Quintero, Clase, Josh Lowe, Rookie of the Year favorites, Bailey, Panango, Triana, Isaac Pacheco, Max Meyer, Verdugo, De Castro, Armando Cruz, Guzman, P.A., Pomers, Churrillo, Serta, and Henry Davis. Can someone tell me what people are saying in the value mixer? I see people post underneath it. I'm assuming that they might not realize that I'm live right now on YouTube because there's no video for the group to watch or whatever. Since it's not letting me go live through Slobs yet on Facebook, I'm going to, after I'm done tonight with the value mixer, I'm going to send him a message again and see when Slobs is going to have a fix for it, or if it's something that Facebook's just denying right now. Because Facebook has been a lot better the last couple days. We're going to have a lime green paper. It's going to be a Nico Cavadas for the Red Sox and Rob Gervin. Sox have had some good breaks in the group, but this break they have not had the best of luck. But there's still a little bit of time for that to be turned around. See the paper, no color there. Got Lizarraga, Nunez, Marte, Minier, Velasquez, Bobby Witt Jr. number 5, prospect Sanchez, Kinney, Gonzalez, Guzman, Walker, Peyton Wilson, Panetta, Carlos Aguilar, San Quintin, Nick Gonzalez number 21, Julio Rodriguez on the High Five Futures, Ian Lewis, Liover Peguero. Be a nice little ending to this box too. We got ourselves some orange paper on the color match. Jacob deGrom, 25 out of 25, going to the Mets. And Trey Burton. That bright orange paper color match for the Mets. Nice little hit for Trey on the paper. The bookend too. Paper-wise, there's no other colors in there. Obviously, we pulled the DeGrom out already. Look at the chrome. We got Frey and Al Dewey. Tristan Casas for the Red Sox on the Atomic. Going to Rob Gervin. We got Austin Hendrick, Matt Frazier, Christian Hernandez, Bernabel, Curtis Mead, Rookie of the Year favorites Gavin Sheets, Ellie De La Cruz, Pedro Leon High Five Futures. We got Simon Muzz, Machado, Kierstad, Walker, Polanco, Matos, Pastrano, number 19 Matthew Liberatore, and we're going to have Edward Cabrera on the paper. And behind him, we have another Mason Albright. 214 out of 499. I guess Tom's going to... Tom, it's mandatory, bud, if you're watching. You have to go for the rainbow. You can do it. I'm sure you could probably get the Superfractor for Mason somewhere. Just work your way. It can't be... I mean... I'm going to go on and say that Mason Albright is probably not the highest rated prospect when it comes to the Angels. Could probably get that rainbow done. We got Rodriguez, Yoelqui Cespedes, Blaze Jordan, Cartaya, and we have Lennon Sosa. 16 out of 150 on the blue Ray Wave going to John Cullison and the White Sox. Get Ellie De La Cruz into a top loader. Like I said, in between this break and the value mix, I'm going to run and go get my eye drops from the pharmacy because my eye is, whew. A lot of guys that check this thing. Last box, boys. Good luck to everybody. Kevin Alcantara right there for the Invicta. Paper-wise, no color. Kevin Alcantara for the Cubs on the Invicta. Going to good old Tommy boy. I don't know if he likes to be called Tommy. I don't want him to throw punch me through the screen, so we'll just go with Tom. We have Yarba, Salinas, O'Neal Cruz, Rookie of the Year favorites, Lopez, Hassel, Jaron Duran on a Bowman 3D, Bailey, Quintero, Rodolfo Castro, Pacheco, Ford, Verdugo, Triana, Ivan Herrera, PA, Benny Montgomery, Austin Martin. On the High Five Futures, Guzman. We got Brady Allen for the Marlins, 30 out of 125 on the Seafoam, Mint Green, Shimmer. I don't know what official parallel color this is. I should probably learn them a little bit better, but I think it's actually aqua. Henry Davis, Churio, Luis Rodriguez, and Bobby Witt Jr. in the Bowman 3D. We have a paper first, Jack Sawinski, 99 out of 150 going to the Pirates, and Mike McGarity on the true blue paper. Oh, baby. We have Prospect Special. 19 out of 49. George Valera going to the Guardians. John Cullison. Prospectors Special. Going to the Guardians, 19 out of 49. John must have felt some type of way about the Guardians going to this break. Because Facebook is going to be issue updating, and he was like right away, I claim the Guardians already. Normally he's pretty silent after he claims the his little fury in the beginning. He must have had a feeling. He must have had a feeling. Get rolling. There is no color paper in here. And we got Velasquez, Vargas, Rutschman, Sanchez, Minier, Brett Beatty, number 61, Clase, Dominguez, Gonzalez, and we got a Benny Montgomery, 43 out of 150 on the true blue. Going to Brian Pacheco. Obviously, he's searching for Benny autographs. Bernabell, though, has been getting some burn. Speaking of Bernabell. We have the Austin Hendrick for the Reds, Peyton Wilson. Zach Veen, Aguilar, San Quentin. Nick Prado, Ian Lewis, and Garrett Mitchell. With the hi-fi C.J. Abrams behind the Garrett Mitchell there. Gotta open 3 more packs and get through them, and we'll be wrapped up. Oh, there's this Ellie De La Cruz. Yeah, the gold prospects card. I think they only make, I want to say they only make 50 of each player that has a first. So I think they're pretty rare. Like rare. And the auto that's coming up this time is either going to be has a chance to be an absolute monster. All right, Hardman. Sorry, buddy. No one likes the evil empire anyway. Running too fast for the rest of the league. All right. We got Matt Frazier. Tristan Casas, the second one we've had of an atomic refractor. Tristan Casas going to the Red Sox and Rob Gervin. We have J.J. Bleday, Curtis Mead, Marte, Ellie De La Cruz, Warming Bernabel, Reed Detmers, Machado, Austin Martin, Jordan Walker, another Jordan Walker, Simon Muzz, Cartaya, Guzman, Blaze Jordan, Luis Matos, Pastrana, Hunter Bishop. We're going to have Bryce Harper, and behind him we have a Christian Roa, 81 out of 100 atomic, going to Kyle Wellman. I was hoping had you on the De La Cruz. I saw that it was an atomic and an autograph and from the Reds. And obviously a McLean or Ellie De La Cruz would have been a monster. Reds develop pitching, though, and it seems to be, if you look at the Phillies, and I don't know if it's just because the Philly fan base likes throwing things, especially at Santa Claus. I was going to say that's why Mick Abel and Andrew Payne are doing well, but it seems like if a pitcher throws the ball hard and does well, there's a chance that his stuff can actually sell now, especially his first. So we'll see if that's an actual trend or if it's just because Philly fans are borderline special kids. We have Emmanuel Rodriguez, Austin Hendrick, Lizarraga, Cartaya, Sal Frelick. To wrap us up, get the De La Cruz on here, and we'll do a quick recap of all the hits. I appreciate you guys sitting with me through the break. I know it was one of the longer ones we've ever done. This is almost as long as the full case of Stadium Club we did. I think the full case of Stadium Club was a little bit longer. Did way more. I mean, I went over the cards way more in Stadium Club, Stadium Club Chrome, I should say. And that's a 16 boxer. But let's go over the hits real quick. It's going to be all of the non-autograph hits. We got Tristan Casas on the atomic. Out of 150, Benny Montgomery. On the chrome, out of 150, Jack Sawinski on the paper. Brady Allen out of 125. Lyndon Sosa, 16 out of 150. Tatis, 149 out of 150. Tristan Casas on the atomic. We have Jacob deGrom, 25 out of 25 on the orange paper. 352 out of 399, Nico Cavadas. We have Martin Jimenez on the blue wave for the Blue Jays. Campos on the atomic. Brian Hayes on the sky blue paper out of 499. We have Simon Muzz, 38 out of 150 on the blue shimmer. Dari Lorenzo on the atomic. Shane Bays, 184 out of 399. Cespedes on the sky blue out of 499. And Verdugo on the atomic. You got J-Rod out of 250 for the Mariners. Garcia out of 250 for the Phillies. Benjamin Bailey on the atomic. Brennan Davis on the atomic. Sal Frelick on the out of 199 paper. Purple, we have Kelnick on the sky blue paper out of 499. Jose Rodriguez out of 399 for the Rangers. Hernaz on the speckle out of 299. PA out of 150 on the blue wave. Robert Dominguez on the atomic. Vera on the sky blue paper. Triana on the atomic. We're going to have Gonzalez on the blue paper out of 150 for the Pirates. Valenzuela on the fuchsia paper out of 299. Bo Naylor, that's going to be 4 out of 50 on the top 100 prospects for the Guardians. Vera, 4 out of 125 on the Aqua. We're going to have Sal Frelick on the fuchsia lava. Will Wagner on the paper fuchsia out of 299. The atomic Garcia. Pacheco on the atomic. Mountcastle out of 399 on the lime paper. Beatty out on the sky blue paper out of 499. Gerardo Hernandez on the purple wave going to the Rays out of 250. Brennan Davis on the atomic. We have the lime green 81 out of 399. Heliot Ramos. Bo Bichette on the blue 57 out of 150. Let's get into the back row here, which is all non-autographs. Well, which is either autographs, non-autographs, or parallels. Also grab the non-numbered autos from the front. So we're going to have Mason Albright ×2, the 499, and the base autograph going to the Angels, and Tom Scarberry. Tyler Hardman, auto only. So 2 auto only guys for Tom here. Tyler looks like he really puts a lot of effort into his auto. I can appreciate that, even though he's a Yankee. Going to Tom Scarberry. Adam Macko going to the Seattle Mariners, and Natalie. Jason Santana, another auto. So all auto only players here. The Santana going to the Cubs, and Tom Scarberry. Brady Allen to the Marlins, and John Cullison. For the non-autographs that were still in the back row, Luis Verdugo on the Purple Wave going to Tom Scarberry. 133 out of 199. Max Muncy going to Josh Webb. And Curtis Mead, 1 out of 25 on the Orange Shimmer going to Josh as well, who had the Rays. Going into color autographs here, we're going to have Christian Roa, 81 out of 100 on the Atomic Auto. Ronier Quintero, 296 out of 499 on the Refractor, going to Tom and the Cubs. The Roa's going to Kyle Wellman and the Reds. Ryan Bliss, 54 out of 150 on the True Blue, going to Robert Sellers. We're going to have the Brian Acuna, 2 out of 250. I believe this is the second purple we pulled, or was it a blue that we pulled, Peter, the other day? I think it was a purple, right? A true purple, or was it a Purple Wave? Either way, we pulled a Acuna like 2 or 3 days ago for Peter that I think was a purple. 2 out of 250. Nice hit for the Twins. The Twins belong to Tom. Then we're going to have the Oscar Colas on the White Sox Redemption out of 499 as a refractor parallel. Then George Valera was the big dog this break. We got a 15 out of 50 autograph on the Gold Shimmer. Then you have the Prospector Special out of 49. That's a 19 out of 49 on George Valera. Going to the Guardians, and John Cullison. Say Mike is fuming over in Twitch, me talking crap about Phillies fans. I mean, truth is the truth, buddy. I can't help if it hurts. I was going to say, I appreciate you guys getting the break. For those of you that hit, congratulations. For those of you that didn't, better luck next time. I appreciate each and every one of you. We will run the value mixer here in a little bit. Hopefully I'll be live by 11:30 for the value mixer. Got to check payments to make sure everybody paid, because I know there was still quite a few people that need to pay whenever I went live for this, even though it's been like 2 hours almost. I think a little bit over 2 hours. I'm going to go get my eye drops so I can put them in my eyes so I can start fighting this infection that my son gave me by giving me the good old Captain Insano. If you know that reference, it's from The Water Boy. Either way, I appreciate you guys. I'll see you hopefully in a little bit here for the value mix if you're going to stay around. If you're not, you guys have a great night and be safe.